Now, first I want to say it's great to be a Democrat, right? Yeah. That's right. And it's great to be a part of the party that's moving us forward and not back, right? Yeah. All right. And so now I want to say I'm fired up and I'm ready to go. Now you say fired up, ready to go. Fired up, ready to go. Fired up, ready to go. All right. Now I don't want to hear anybody else say anything anymore. All right. So, I just want to say it is wonderful to be here tonight. SIDA is my family. It's really wonderful to be here tonight. I hope that you are paying attention to the caliber of awardees here. I think we should give them all another round of applause because they are stellar. And I know the evening's getting late, and so I'm going to move on. But I just want to say, it is my pleasure to present an award tonight to someone who has been my longtime friend, whose quiet determinism and quick smile disarms even the most intimidating opponent. His brand of diplomacy allows the opposition to leave the table, totally unaware that they are bloodied and beaten. His gentle nudge delivers a mighty blow to the foes of justice and equality. And it is because of these attributes that he is no stranger to most of us in this room. And I know that all of us in this room would say that he is enormously deserving of this award, the Paul O'Dwyer Humanitarian Award. Now, I haven't said his name, and you already know who it is. And so, for years, he's represented the struggle for civil rights, human rights, and equal opportunity. I'm speaking of Ed Josey. Mr. Josey grew up on Staten Island and worked and retired on Staten. He grew up on Staten Island, worked on Staten Island, and retired on Staten Island. He is one of our most well-known community activists, currently serving his 8th two-year term as president of the Staten Island branch of the NAACP. Now, in Clinton arithmetic, that's 16 years. Wow, such fortitude and tenacity. Under his presidency, the Staten Island NAACP has taken on a number of issues, including police brutality, stop, question, and frisk, hate crimes, education issues, housing, employment, voter education, and much, much more. He sounds like a Democrat, right? Yeah. Right. And I should mention that he had a wonderful role model on which to base his experiences. And many of us in this room knows his father, Mr. Jim Josey, who was the mayor of Tottenville. And so I could go on and tell you a lot more about this gentleman, but the hour is late. So I just want to say, Mr. Josey is a wonderful person, not because he's one of my strongest supporters. I wouldn't say that. You'd never mention that. But because he is truly deserving. He has never forgotten what his goal and mission is. He's always available. He's one of the few Staten Islanders original Staten Islanders, whose phone number is still listed in the phone book, much to the chagrin of his wife, and he's always accessible, and he's always ready to tackle the challenge at hand. And so, without further ado, I would like to present the Paul O'Dwyer Humanitarian Award to Mr. Ed Josey.
I do feel that myself and the support of those who work with me, that we have done things to make life better for some people. And most people in this room today, I feel, fit that same category. Everybody in this room has reached out in some respects to help other people. That's what this world is all about. You've got to reach out and help people. If we don't, we just stand still, we don't progress at all. So I do accept this award in the name of Paul O'Dwyer, because he was a great person. He was really helping the underdogs, and so I do cherish this award, and I thank you very much, and thank you.